All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shan Day 1170 Park. So I feel like a rock. Ooh, just big piece of meat, right? Korean barbecue right here. Now, it's not like I'm lifting crazy. Okay, I'm just lifting enough. But just the fact I'm going to the gym and actually lifting muscles, lifting weights, it's like I feel more solid. And then my body feels more stretched. And I still have that pain in like my lower back and stuff. But yesterday, doing some of the legs and the side, motion stuff, it's making me feel really good. And so, my butt hurts from being on that bike. So now I remember why Jack always had like those big cushions and stuff. But what is it? Yeah, it feels nice. And I was right about when I'm not worried about like making a video in the gym. Then I don't think about it. I just go exercise, another exercise, another exercise, right? Oh, this looks good. How am I going to angle my camera? No, it's like I'll not have to worry about that. And then so, it's just all about me just doing it. Now, what I noticed too is from exercising like this, I am a lot more hungrier. Okay, and then I know it sounds weird, but it's like I didn't understand why. I mean, I guess when you're a kid and you're playing all the sports stuff, you always want to eat, right? But I guess now, I'm upping my exercise and stuff. I'm always a little bit more hungrier. So, of course, I still got to watch what I eat and everything. But the difference now is that I'm burning foods. I have the carbs for energy, the protein to, build the muscle. So, I'm on the right track. Now, at a certain point, I am going to have to focus on really cleaning up the diet. I talked about that before. Oh my gosh, it's cold. But now it's more of a just getting used to, eating and exercising and just living life, right? But the beautiful part is, I feel my muscles getting harder, right? And that's what could I ask for? Next thing you know, my fat will be going away. Now, when that happens, it's going to be an exciting day for everybody, right? Now, the thing is, it's not like I'm like totally die hard going, okay? I'm going, don't get me wrong, okay? But then I know that I think about I see these people at the park playing baseball or basketball and, thinking about, my friend's kid at St. John Bosco, totally balling up there, right? And it's like, you see those people just train. It's like, gosh, I'm not doing anywhere close to those people. Okay, so let's get that straight. But if I did, oh man. Speaking of which, now my back hurts again. So, okay, about that whole thing about my back end better. Okay, it's BS. But I am waiting for my okay. So anyways, wow, I'm gonna get blown over here. So I think I'm going to get to that part where I feel like I'll be able to do agility drills. Now, this kind of reminds me of like that one time where I started doing the running, got the whole running shoes and everything. I feel like, okay, I'm strong enough, whatever. But that was different because I was just doing the bike. After doing the bike, you just start walking like, oh, you know what, I could run, I could jog, whatever, right? But it's a different type of exercise. It's this one, I don't know. I think once I start doing all the leg work, it's funny because that one day of doing ab work, my abs, they don't look like a frog, but it feels like a frog. But I know it's just because it's the first time I did ab stuff for forever. But do a little here, a little there, and then eventually I'll be able to, you get used to it, and so you got to do even more. But I do know that when my back's angled to certain areas, when I do the abs, yeah, it hurts like crazy. Okay, not gonna lie. But I'm figuring things out. So the ab roller, turns out I could do that. But that's only the top part. The one that I wish I could do is the Roman chair, where you're like hanging, your legs are hanging, you're on these little posts like this, and then you like lift your legs to your knees to your stomach. But no, kills my back. A lot of things to do, but at least I'm being adaptive PE. I never knew I'd be in that class. Gosh, you know, I wish my school had teams. I mean, esports, yeah, I could train them as much as I can, right? But just watching little kids play baseball, you know? Gosh, if I watch little kids play football, oh, wow. You know, I just love watching them play, because that's when sports is like at the purest form. I mean, I always thought high school sports is the purest form. But, yeah, just watching people learn new things. Great experience, right? All right, there you go. Day 1170 in the books. A lot of kids out here. But, you know, I'm not only is my body hungry for food, it's hungry to exercise. That's what feels a really good thing about it. It's like, once you start doing it, it's like giving like a fat person a little piece of chocolate. You're like, you just eat a little bit, you're like, oh, I need more, I need more. How do I know this? But it's like, when your body starts getting exercise, you know that you need it, right? Makes it hungry for more. So that's what I need. I need the hunger to just keep going. And yeah, you know, sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but right now, while I feel like doing it, I just got to keep on going. So I will work hard. If my body needs to eat later, it will. I just got to be smart about when I eat. You know, I can't eat like late night or whatever. Still keep good timing about it, and then we'll see. Big Daddy Shit, day 1170. If I had exercised 1170 days in a row, you could exercise 1170 days in a row. If I could do it, you could do it. I'm doing it. Feeling hungry.